Hey guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Christy. I'm a homeschool mom to 3 kids, and today I'm going to be sharing with you how I print and bind all of my curriculum. I have actually received quite a few printing, binding questions recently, and like how I go about binding curriculum that I use. And I have actually purchased a lot of PDF curriculum for next school year just because the value is there and you can use it with multiple kids. And so I received a binding machine for Christmas as a Christmas gift from my mom. Yes, I asked for a binding machine and she got it for me, and it's been such a great tool for our homeschool. So today I'm going to be sharing with you the equipment I use and how I go about binding a curriculum book. So first, as far as equipment goes, I have my binding machine. This is a metal coil binder by Rayson. It's the TD132 model, and this can do a bunch of different sized papers. You just adjust at the bottom, and it also does different sized coils. I also have a laminator that I like to do for the covers and the back covers. Today I'm going to be binding my teacher's guide for letters and numbers book 4, and this is 96 pages front and back, so about 33 pages, so it's not like a crazy big book to bind. Once I have it all printed, I have it set on 8.5 by 11 size paper, which is standard for US. I have to make sure that my dial is turned to the punch option, and then I slide the paper in and pull the lever down. And it's really simple. I can do 2 to 3 pages at a time. It depends on the page thickness, like the paper thickness that I use. Typically I use 24 or 28 pound paper. And yeah, so I'm just gonna keep doing this until I have all the pages punched. Once I have all my pages punched, I will fire up my laminator, and I do cardstock for the cover and the back cover, and I put them in these laminating sheets and just slide them through my laminator. Next, I trim all of the excess lamination off and re-punch the holes. This wire coil that this machine handles is a 14.9 or a 9/16 inch binder, and this will bind about 130 to 140 pages depending on your page thickness. You want to set the dial to the specified size, and then you place your wire on these little teeth and then just slide your pages on there. I didn't actually have to use this large of a coil, but I have 2 giant boxes of this size because most of the curriculum I bind are larger books, and so I have a lot of them, so that's why I use this. But you can get different sizes depending on what size books you bind most often. If a curriculum is larger than this can hold, I just split the book in half and it's perfectly fine. Next, you're going to want to place the wire in this little slot here and pull the lever down, and it pinches the wire closed. I really like the metal coils like this. They're very sturdy, but you can also use a plastic spiral and just twist it in yourself. So I hope that you found this video helpful. I hope it was helpful in some way in showing how to use a binding machine. Like I said in the video, you can, with this binding machine, use actual coils if you want to twist them in yourself, and then use pliers and you clamp the ends in. You can do it that way if you prefer that as well. I do it for some books that way, and then for others I do the wire like it's equipped to do. But yeah, I definitely recommend a wire or coil binding machine over the comb binding machines. They're a lot more sturdy. The pages flip a lot easier with these kinds of binding methods than the comb ones. So they are worth the extra price and cost. I've also heard some really good things if you're not into like a giant binding machine with the wires. I've heard really good things about the Pro Click, which is like a more portable version, and it just does the holes, and then you twist your spirals in yourself and then clamp them down. So that might be a better option for you as well. So I will link all of my supplies down below if you're interested in them. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon in another video. Bye.